I'm a simple lady, okay, a home baker, okay, a homemaker. But of course, being multitasking and always on the verge to learn new tools. Right. So when I started, I was a single person doing everything, end to end, like from sari ke utha ke rakhna, teaching, creating courses, and like implementing everything. I was doing single handed. But then that was possible only to a certain point, right? When you have a couple of students, when your horizon expands and your classes students expand, you need to be equipped. And this pandemic has taught me a lot many things about technology. I belong to a community of coaches where they teach everything end to end. Right from like investing in your ads, having an LMS system, having a team for yourself to work. So sari cheezein are being imparted to us.
I'm Jitendra Singh, banker turned entrepreneur and author of the book Pep Hack Mastering the Art of Selling. I welcome you to read my story where I interview authors, speakers, coaches, celebrities, entrepreneurs and more. Today I have with me Miss Anjana Arun. She has done Bachelor's of Business Administration, Diploma in Interior Designing, and she is a certified baker, culinary skill coach, certified energy healer, life coach, nutrition, dietitian, and certified central government artisan. She is an award-winning businesswoman entrepreneur who has been in the culinary field for more than 14 plus years. Presently, her lifetime mission is to create 1 million eggless homemakers and work towards the vision continuously and persistently and believe in creating entrepreneurs. She has become a landmark in creating professional in the field of eggless baking and cooking by providing personalized, innovative and focused teaching approach to 10,000 plus students across India, abroad and through online and offline baking and culinary classes. Her expertise spans from eggless home bakery production to marketing and monetizing. She has done many cookery shows and also been to schools and colleges as chief guest and judge for many competitions. So today she will be discussing with us about her life journey. Welcome Anjana ji. The platform is open and now over to you.
Thank you so much, Jitendra, for being choosing us to be over here. Yeah, Jitendra.
Yeah, ma'am. So first thing I'd like to know from you is how did your past life has affected the person who you wanted to be in your life and what you are?
Okay, past life instance, I have been born in Bangalore, brought up in Chennai. So my schooling, my colleges, my work, my job profile, everything has been in Chennai. So, and I belong to a nuclear family. Okay, me, mom, dad, and 2 younger brothers. Okay. So it's been an amazing journey for me, amazing friends. And I've completed my BBA, Business Administration. And from there, I've chosen to do interior designing. So I've completed my interior designing, and then I always wanted to become an advocate because I talk a lot. Okay, I thought that I'll become an advocate, but then just sochte wo nahi hota hai kabhi kabhi. So no worries. But then being a big foodie, I want to do something which makes people happy because I belong to one profession where baking is something which makes everyone happy. Right from the age group of 5 years, koi bhi aap chote bacche se leke bade wale, everyone are happy when they see a piece of cake. Right. So I thought, okay, my past life, it's been so happy, so encouraging. Okay, and I wanted to be like someone who's an example for everyone. So for me, my mom has been an idol, and so I want to idol for most of the women entrepreneurs over here.
Right, that's really wonderful. Like you have a thoughts related to like what you can contribute towards betterment of people's life. So that's really wonderful. So if I talk about things you are passionate about in your life, what are those things?
As I said, I'm a big foodie. I'm very much passionate about food. Okay, anything vegetarian, something which looks presentable, which tastes really good. And me and my husband are very good travelers. We travel almost like all the cities, of course, for business purpose. We take classes all over the India. We've taken classes. So wherever we go, we make sure that we taste that food. Okay, so traveling bahut acha lagta hai, and I love traveling on bike. So we are bikers, and apart from that, I can dance gracefully for hours. So passionate for almost everything which has energy in it, okay, which makes you smile, which has energy in it, and of course, which gives you a sense of satisfaction at the end of the day when you go to sleep. So I think I'm passionate about almost everything which makes me happy.
So you are a bike rider too.
Yeah.
Very few women from India are into this thing. So really appreciate you for this. So
Thank you.
now moving on to the next one. So I would like to know more onto your work and experiences, how you started your career and what all you did so far.
Okay, so it's almost been 14 plus years I've been into this career. Basically, I always wanted to be a lawyer, an advocate. But then, like life has its own ups and downs. So I happen to be a person who loves food and wanted to always become happy. So there's no other place where people can be happy. So I learned cakes. Okay, at that time there was no YouTube, there was no WhatsApp. There's nothing that you can easily learn something. You need to travel places. So I love traveling. So that was one of the reasons I started learning, not from one place but different places. I had wonderful mentors for life. And the best thing what I used to do is I learn and I immediately implement. Implement means I start teaching it.
Right.
So what happens? My skill gets empowered, okay, and I'm completely skilled in different ways. So yeah, the journey was almost like 14 plus years after my younger one was born. Yeah, so after my younger one born, I want to do something from home. Being a Marwari, we are supposed to go out and work, right? So I thought, okay, there should be some way where I should be able to earn from home at the same time make myself satisfying. Okay, whatever I'm doing, it should be happy. So I thought, okay, बहुत सारी चीजें सीखी मैंने. No, I tried doing so many things, but at the end of the day, either I was able to do only the work or I was able to continue only with the family. So
Right.
both things were not happening simultaneously. When this happened, I started making chocolates in the beginning. There's a few exhibitions here and there. Started networking with people. Started keeping exhibitions. Then I thought, okay, I need to earn a lot. वो जरूरी होता है. Even if your husband is earning, okay, you are belong to a satisfied family, but then still you need to earn. So I thought, okay, I'll start something with this. Started preparing cakes, started small things. I used to always do that, learn and start earning. And also have this tagline with me, okay, we do not create competitors, we create entrepreneurs. So I think my journey started with an amazing way, and the best thing is like I was completely supported by my family. So, and language was never a barrier because even if I belong to Chennai, I can amazingly speak Hindi and English. So language was never a barrier for me to learn things. I think that's the best part.
Right, and you have done trained 10,000 plus students so far.
Yeah, I'm blessed to do that, Of course, before the pandemic, we used to travel from Shimla to Kanyakumari. We used to teach people, especially ladies. So whenever we are traveling, we make sure we teach ladies over there. We create entrepreneurs over there. Teaching is not just like I give them the recipe and they follow that. It's not like that. We teach them end to end. How to start, how to be organized. And I think my education came forward into this. Being an administration student, I understood the importance of planning, organizing, delegating, and all these things I implied in my business. So the same thing I taught to my students. So how you need to be organized, you need to be skilled.
Right.
If you learn any skill, it's going to be helpful for you. Like my mom used to say, "Apna haath Jagannath." Right? So whatever you learn, it's not going to go waste. And I thought, घर बैठे ही अगर आप कमा सकते हो. And I was like taken back by this very important thing during this pandemic. During this pandemic, before that I was taking offline classes, right? So pandemic, everything got closed. Offline classes, everything was closed. And we were like, okay, abhi kya? What next? So I took the help of my elder son, Chirag. And then we started with online classes. I seriously came to know, Jitendra, that there are people who can do immense work and start earning from home. So they were ladies, they were gents, IT professionals, doctors, teachers. They were learning from us. Once they learn, so we have a follow-up system. We follow a complete system and we analyze them, how much they earn, क्या करते हैं, कैसे करते हैं. If someone is not able to do, we try to help. We have a wonderful team for that. So all these things put together, we started like a complete professionalism in our business.
Right. That is the best way you can support your students, in a way helping them to start their own business. Wonderful.
Very true.
So if I talk about your vision, mission and goal for next 5 to 10 years from now, so what that would be?
Of course, it's been almost 1.5 years. I've been following my mission of creating at least 1 million eggless home bakers. Being a vegetarian myself, I always wanted people to start with eggless baking. And baking is something people always think that they need to have huge infrastructure, बहुत बड़ी machines they want. They have to invest a lot. So, but in my class, I teach them, right from your kitchen, you can start earning. So yeah, so that started, and very simple is like, I want to stress on that, home bakers. People think, you need to have a shop, you need to have something, like every month there should be a separate investment for that. But then this pandemic has given a beautiful idea, a concept for almost all the coaches online. I'd rather say that, all the coaches online, to give an idea like how they can start teaching others and how the students can start earning from home. So I think the fabulous way. And yeah, of course, vision is like empowering women, which is what I always wanted. That, like I believe in women being multitaskers. Of
Right.
course, they have a wonderful support from their husband, them from their family. But then multitaskers ho to apnao usko and make use of that.
Correct. And there are so many other opportunities as well for women, everybody, I must say. So they can work from home and they can earn like decent amount from home as well.
Of course, yes. Imagine I still have teachers and students who have been, I mean, even IT professionals who are earning somewhere between 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs every month. Okay.
Right.
They had to go out from their home. There were like tasks given to them, pressure. They were working under pressure.
Correct.
But this baking profession, there are students of mine who are earning more than 2 lakhs per month, enjoying their family, taking care of the family, enjoying of themselves, and most thing is they learn the skill right from the basics. Okay, so this has been a wonderful platform for everyone, irrespective of age and gender. Even men have been a part of my student curriculum, and yeah, they have started actually earning a lot.
That's the best part actually. There are opportunities, you just need to encash them. And people are willing to buy from like all these small manufacturers or vendors, whatever we call them, or business owners. So they also willing to promote these type of people. That is the thing which is happening all around. So people
Very
get opportunities and they can encash these opportunities wherever they are staying.
right. You're absolutely right.
So let's move on to the next one. If I talk about the most important life lessons you have learned from your personal as well as professional journey so far, so what are those 2-3 learnings from there?
Yeah, the first one is never give up. Now, what do we always do is like we try certain things for a limit and we want instant result. Anybody for that matter. Now, if you open a YouTube channel, you need instant result. If you open up a bakery, you need instant customers. If you open up, something, any business for that matter, we are in the life where we need instant everything.
Right.
So I learned one thing is that, you should never give up. So anything instant will never stay forever. Okay, so I always believe and also impart this to my students: fail fast to succeed fast. But people are not even ready to fail. I always tell them, if you, अगर आपका कोई cake अच्छा नहीं बन रहा है, be happy about it because you're learning from your mistakes. Make one mistake a day, right? Learn from that mistake. So yeah, the first one is like never give up, and the second one is do whatever it takes. We always need to have a plan. We don't do that. Even for a destination, we need to have a GPS location, right? But हमें चाहिए, we need to earn. There are students of mine, ma'am, I need to earn, I should at least earn 50,000, I should earn 1 lakh per month. Then I ask them, okay, do you have a plan for that? Okay, if you have a plan, do you have a mindset which will assure that you will never move out of that? Right? You should have the patience, you should know, you should understand, like only if you fail fast, you can succeed fast. So जब students आते हैं for my class, I always teach them, along with job skill, I also teach them life skill. So it's a mix of both.
Yeah, that's really important because one aspect is operational, second aspect is like having the right mindset, and third aspect is how you promote or sell your products. You need to be working on all the 3 aspects.
Very true.
So now if I talk about your business, like you've been in baking business for 14 plus years and you have done bachelors of business administration. So onto this, like how did your background in business administration and interior designing contributed to your success as a culinary entrepreneur?
Yeah, both have done a wonderful, impact on my life, especially this career. Because being an interior designer, I need to have that patience in me. Now, if you're an interior designer, if you're going to make one project, you need to have that kind of patience, like sitting for 12 hours together and making one design. So I learned to be patient in that, how to have your patience, how to have patience even in life. And of course, being an administration student, I understood, how to plan, organize, delegate things out, which can actually make your life easier. For example, I talk to people on like time management. I say, don't manage your time, focus your time. And so that makes a huge difference when you start focusing on your time management. And ye sari cheezein, I did not get just like that, just by watching YouTube or just like that. Of course, I had mentors for each and everything.
Right.
So you learn from your mentor. I always say, if you have your amazing mentor in life, Okay, it can start from your mom. Your mom can be your best mentor. Okay, it can be your student. I mean, it can be your teachers. It can be your professors. So any skill if you want to learn, you need to have one coach or one mentor who can help you out. Like आप सही राह में जा रहे हो या नहीं जा रहे दिखाने के लिए. They will guide you with everything. So I think mentors play a very important role, and at the same time, these two things simultaneously have worked for me.
That's really important because you rightly pointed out patience is really important in any business you are in, and learning from business administration for running any business smoothly require multiple activities which we learn in administration, business administration classes. So both these things really contribute towards any business. So without them, understanding is really difficult for any entrepreneur. So also the most important thing which you highlighted about your mentors is really wonderful. Without these mentors, it is difficult to move ahead. And if you have right mentors, they can like shorten your journey as well as they can like teach you whatever they have learned in many years in very small span of time. So that also really a wonderful thing about mentoring is.
Thank you.
So next one, like what strategies you employ to create a personalized and innovative teaching approach for your baking and culinary classes?
Strategies instance before, okay, I wouldn't say like right from the beginning I had a very big team. I had staff, and I was so equipped in technology and all. That's all that to be false actually. I'm a simple lady, okay, a home baker, okay, a homemaker, but of course being multitasking and always on the verge to learn new tools. Right. So when I started, I was a single person doing everything, end to end, like from sari cheeze utha ke rakhna, teaching, creating courses, and like implementing everything I was doing single-handed. But then that was possible only to a certain point, right? When you have a couple of students, when your horizon expands and your classes students expand, you need to be equipped. And this pandemic has taught me a lot many things about technology. I belong to a community of coaches where they teach everything end to end. Right from like investing in your ads, having an LMS system, having a team for yourself to work. So sari cheezein are being imparted to us. Even we learn. It's not that only we are just coaches and we teach people. It's that we learn from people because we are skilled in our own business, but not in everything. So जो हमें नहीं आता है, okay, be ready to learn what you don't know. So I learned, and of course I not say that I've learned individually because I am good at creativity. 200% I'm excellent at creativity, okay? But then I'm not too good at technology. So I learned from one of my mentor that in case if your in-house person is good at that, okay, it can be your son, it can be your sister, it can be your daughter, it can be anyone. If they are expertise in that, okay, involve them in your business. So that's what I did. I involved my elder one, Chirag, into my business. So he became the co-founder and he started involving technology into this.
So he is your tech partner.
Yeah, he's 100% my tech partner. So we in the house itself we have people. All the four of us, we divide our job among us.
Great.
तो ऐसा नहीं कि आपको नहीं करना मुझे नहीं करना है. And we are very clear. This pandemic, as I told you, it has taught many things. Even if staff is not there, team is not there. Okay, we four of us, me, my husband Arun, my younger one Virat, and my elder one Chirag. We four of us, we divide the work among us. Okay, one is going to completely take care of videos. One is going to take care of the students, the digital marketing part, social media ka promotion karna. Because one person cannot be doing everything. So we thought instead of hiring someone else, okay, let us make our own person engage into that, learn that. And now I think Chirag is doing a fabulous job. Right. So I think and every subject we have taken into digitalization. Matlab, you come to us, okay, we not only teach you recipes, we help you in consultation, we help you in counseling, we help you in creating your own business, and we are there for you to support till you earn at least a 5-figure income. Right? So, apna jo relationship it doesn't get over just by just one class or two class. If you're a student enrolled in Anjana's Culinary Art Institute, then you are a student forever. You're part of Anjana's forever.
That's really wonderful because like teaching is one aspect, but making them earn is the ultimate thing. So that's really wonderful.
Yeah, I have undergone those roller coaster work. I never say born with silver spoon and all these things.
Yeah, that
okay. We have faced everything, right? So when students come to me, I say them, this is not new. I have faced that. Okay, so no worries. Up face kar lo, fail ho jao, and then succeed.
Correct. Wonderful. So, what specific technique or method you use to market and monetize your expertise in eggless home bakery production? And same ways it goes to like teaching as well, like how your students like implement that.
Okay, so yeah, of course we do promote through like ads, Facebook ads. We do that, and yeah, of course, I belong to a huge networking forum. So word of mouth marketing is always there. Which builds a trust on people. Word of mouth marketing,
Right.
and yeah, and uske alawa, of course, social media is there. And so
Right.
we promote. We don't leave that, because I believe in that. जो दिखता है वही बिकता है.
It also depend on business to business. Like basically in some businesses social media would make more impact, in some businesses networking event can create an impact, so that ways.
Exactly. So
Right.
look, my business belongs to women entrepreneurs especially, right? So I belong to a huge community of women. So there I tell them, if you want to empower, if you want to stand, like I don't want them to be away from their family. बहुत लोग यही गलत मानते हैं that if you want to earn, you have to be away from your family. No way. Look, I have been a family person, okay, enjoying with my 2 kids and my husband, staying at home and doing the business right from home.
Correct.
So I think everyone can do that.
Yes, you are enjoying your family time as well as your business time all together.
Very true.
Wonderful. So, if I talk about the kind of support you got in your journey, who were the people who supported you the most?
The support, touch wood, I'm blessed right from the beginning. I have got wonderful support first from my mentor, my life mentor, my mom. She always supports me in everything, and she gives me that kind of willpower to do things. Even if I go down, human, right? इंसान है, कभी कभी low हो जाते हैं. So she is the one who increases my recharge करते बोलते हैं ना, that kind of person. And of course I have touched it. I have a wonderful husband, life partner and business partner. So Arun is fabulous. He supports me in and out. And of course, he questions me, and especially about punctuality, I've learned from him a lot. He's one person, like if you need to be there by 5 p.m., you should be ready by 4:50 at least. Okay, so that kind of punctual person he is. And yeah, of course, my both the kids, amazing. I mean, like each one is specialized in themselves. And my life would be impossible without two pillars. The one is mentors, wonderful family of mentors, I would say. Okay, and another family, an extended family of friends and students.
Right.
It's not that you know everything and you teach. At times your customer teaches you so many things. At times your students teaches you so many things.
Oh.
So you should be in the learning phase. ये नहीं मुझे सब कुछ आता है. It's not like that. So you learn and you implement it.
Correct. Learning is really important. Now, if I ask you like how you get your motivation and inspiration in your life, what are those ways?
Okay, so my motivation and inspiration, I think it's by two ways. One, as I always say, I never give up. तो मेरे लिए वो एक ही बहुत बड़ी मोटिवेशन है एंड इंस्पिरेशन है. वॉट एवर इट टेक्स, आई नेवर गिव अप. इट्स अ कंप्लीट सेंटेंस. I know I'll not be able to reach the top, okay, but then if I'm reaching it, it means that I have done something really good. So for me that motivates a lot. And inspiring is like something I see people. I always look, I am into the community of successful entrepreneurs. So the moment you're into this community of successful entrepreneurs, they share their failures, they share their success. So once they share the failures, you feel, chalo yaar, even they have faced. So it's not something new to us. Okay, when they share the success, we feel, chalo, okay, I should also be doing something like this. Right? So I think in the community of amazing people and friends, it's easy for me to come up in life.
Right, and you keep on motivating and inspiring yourself throughout, like people who are around you. They keeps you.
Very.
So if I talk about success, what is your take on success and how does it look like to you?
Success was not easy. Okay, जितना छोटा शब्द है उतना ही बड़ा काम है. Okay, it's not that easy and it's not complete always. When you succeed, आपको लगता है यार ये बहुत कम है, इससे आगे और क्या है. Okay, so for me success is just a stepping stone. Every day, okay, we learn something. Of course, it's a huge roller coaster ride. When you're on the top, you feel okay. People feel okay. Yeah, she's successful. She's so good. She's that. लेकिन उसके पीछे आइसबर्ग के नीचे जो है बड़ा पहाड़, nobody sees that.
Correct. That's really true.
So I feel that you should be grounded and never forget from where you have come up. Of course, you don't have to always look back, but when you look back, you should be happy. चलो मैंने एक पड़ाव आगे बढ़ा है. No, don't race among others. Okay, don't do that. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, but prove yourself. हाँ, मुझे आज मैंने एक स्टेप आगे बढ़े. Be happy with that, but be with the family. And believe me, being with the family is going to support you a lot. We always think that, family doesn't understand, family doesn't support. Have you tried sitting and making your family understand this is what my dream is? So that's the first thing that I did with my family. Sat with my family, discussed, and now we're all together, happily doing the business and life.
It's actually your responsibility how you convince them.
We always expect, okay, हाँ वो समझा नहीं उसने ना, she might assume करते हैं, underestimate करते हैं, assume करते हैं. Don't do that.
Actually, we don't explain right way. So, but expect that whatever we are explaining, they are understanding what we want them to do.
Exactly. It's your dream. It's your dream. You want it to be there. It's not their dream.
Correct.
Right? So you need to make people understand. समझाओ यार उनको, समझ जाएंगे. They are your family.
It may take some time, like 2-3 times you need to discuss with them. You need to share examples. You need to show what can be done. So it would be difficult for them because they are from different background altogether, and you are saying that this is what I am trying to do. Help me, support me. Not possible for them because they have different background altogether. No
Yes,
idea
look,
about what
exactly. I come from a Marwari background.
हाँ.
Okay, where घर की बहू दहलीज नहीं पार कर सकती, no, she's not supposed to work. Okay, घर की इज्जत की सवाल है, and all these things, too many things. But then when I made my husband understand, okay, this is what my dream is. Okay, I am going to do something from home. Support me. I need your help. When you ask, okay, things will come for you. When you demand,
Correct.
arguments होते हैं. So I think asking is a beautiful way. You should know how to ask. वो भी है.
Correct. Important. That is really important. So now we are on last question. Any message or advice you would like to share with our viewers and listeners?
First, I'd love to thank Jitendra for giving this amazing opportunity to talk, like something which I love. I've been giving interviews and so many things, but then this is something which very close to me because it opens up your energy, it opens up your, जो मन की बात है वो बाहर आ रही है. Thank you so much, Jitendra, for that. And yeah, for the viewers over here, I just give one thing. I'm not that huge to give an advice and all, but yes, be in the family, keep working, okay, keep learning whatever it takes. Do not give up. Fail faster to succeed fast.
Right.
And you will succeed. And it's not that, like एक door बंद हो गया तो दूसरा नहीं खुलेगा. You have the right thing to attract only if you manifest, right? So just keep thinking about it and you will succeed.
Right. So very precise and to the point thing. Like if you think you can, definitely you can. This is said by Mr. Ford. So if you think you can't, then definitely you can't. So simple thing is, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
Very true.
So I must say it was really an amazing discussion we had today. You have shared so many things about your journey, how you started your career, what all you did, and how you are supporting working women, like women basically, to learn and start their own journey as an entrepreneur. So that is the wonderful thing you are doing. You are supporting them by making them self-independent, self-reliant. So that could be the best thing possible. So I must thank you for your take on this, like how you are doing, contributing towards the society. Thank you for that, and looking forward to discuss more thing about your business and other things which you are doing. So probably we would connect again soon and we will talk about more such things. Thank you so very much, Anjana ji, for your time. I really enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jitendra. Thank you so much, and yes, enjoy being over here, sharing so many things with you.
Right. And I will also share your social media link along with the interview so that people can be in touch with you, take your help and guidance. Whosoever want to learn from you can join your classes as well. So guys, don't to check that out too. Thank you so very much everyone for watching and listening. I hope you all must have gathered a lot of information and enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a good time. Thank you and bye-bye.